Alright guys, we're making a higher protein fish, eggs and rice bowl, tilapia to be exact. So we got some Mrs. Dash lemon pepper, got some black pepper, some cayenne pepper, which is optional, salt-free table blend, got that from Aldi's, garlic powder, not garlic salt, onion powder, and some light sodium soy sauce. Now what I'm doing is just washing the fish off. It's fully thawed out, but I always rinse my fish off. Just because sometimes it may be slimy. It doesn't have a fishy smell, but it's just kind of a habit that I like to do, that I've always done with fish. Wash it off, pat it dry, and then you want to have the pan heating up while you're doing this. So I have my pan heating up, and I'm adding a little bit of olive oil with my olive oil sprayer because I don't use nonstick spray anymore. And I'm adding my fish to the pan. And now I want to cook my fish on medium high, so like between the 3 or 4. And you don't want to cook fish any higher than that. And also cook it 3 to 4 minutes on each side to cook it perfectly. And you don't have to cover it or anything. So with the rice, you just want to peel the film up to about halfway and then pop it in the microwave for 90 seconds. So time to flip the fish. Before I flip it, I add a little bit more olive oil because yes, the pan still has olive oil, but I want to make sure that it doesn't stick. This fish has been cooking on this side for about 4 minutes, and the reason I cook it like that because I like that little golden brown char right there. I like my fish like that. So now you can cook it the same thing, 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and if you don't like the char, you can just cook it 3 or 3.5. It's your preference. So I cracked 2 eggs in a cup. Then I added about 2 egg whites worth. I eyeballed it. You can weigh it if you want. And then I just mix them up with a fork. Now that my fish is cooked on both sides, I'm just breaking it up. And as you can see, it's fully cooked. So after my fish is broken up, I added the same seasonings that you guys saw earlier in the video. And I'm adding a little bit more olive oil to help the seasoning stick to the fish. Now we coming in with some low sodium soy sauce. You do not need a lot of this. I kind of know how much I need now because I've been making this dish for a while, so I'm just adding a few drops. And it's going to add a nice savory flavor to that along with the seasonings. Now this right here, this Japanese barbecue sauce with citrus infused, delicious, man. But if you don't have that, you can use teriyaki sauce. That works as well. I've used the regular Japanese barbecue sauce, teriyaki sauce, and this sauce, and all of them are good. It takes the dish to the next level. Now I'm mixing the sauces and soy sauce with the fish and the seasonings. And like I said, I like my fish with that crisp on it, that brown crisp. Just mixing it up. Okay, now look, I'm adding my eggs. I'm about to add my eggs. And once you add the eggs, you can season them again, for more flavor. Because fish holds flavor, but you can season it at least 2 or 3 times lightly to really, really, really give it the flavor that you want. Now I'm just scrambling the eggs and the fish together. Scrambling them together, combining them real good. And you can turn the heat down as well. You don't need the heat super high on this because the eggs will cook fast. So mind your heat. Like once the fish is done, just turn it down to about between a 3 and a 2. Now these are the sauces I use. The Japanese barbecue sauce with citrus, sriracha, hot sauce, and this sriracha mayo. Yum Yum sauce works too, but I like that sriracha mayo. And how I do it, I add the Japanese barbecue sauce, then I add the sriracha and the sriracha mayo. And this right here, this is the final product. And the rice is at the bottom. The rice is at the bottom of the bowl. But yeah, man, just look at that. This is a high protein meal.